When a prospect says it's too expensive or we are not interested, most MSMEs freeze. But what if I told you that's actually your opening to close the deal? In this video, I'll show you how to turn objections into opportunities using a proven 4-step framework that helps MSMEs handle sales pushback with confidence, clarity, and integrity. No pressure tactics needed. Hi, I am Bhushan Bera, an MSME growth strategist and sales coach, and this is the AI-powered MSME Growth Hub, the channel where entrepreneurs like you unlock real-world strategies to scale your business, grow revenue, and harness the power of AI without the big consulting budgets. Over the last 3 decades, I have worked with MSMEs and MNCs across India, and now I am on a mission to help 100,000 MSMEs achieve unstoppable growth. If you are ready to accelerate your journey, let's dive right into today's powerful insight. Now, why objections are actually buying signals? Most MSME entrepreneurs take objections personally, but in reality, they are a good thing. Think about it. People don't object unless they are at least considering your offer. An objection is a sign that the buyer is mentally engaging with your proposal or has doubts they need clarity on and or needs help crossing the gap between interest and decision. But here's the catch. How you respond matters more than what you say. Your calm, confident handling of an objection builds trust faster than a pitch ever could. Let's flip the mindset. It's too expensive. Help me justify the cost. That's the meaning of it. If your client says, let me think about it, this means I am unsure and need more clarity. If you listen, we are already working with someone, it may mean convince me why I should consider you. If you approach objections with curiosity instead of defensiveness, they become doorways, not dead ends. Now let me give you a simple 4-step process I teach during my sales training. It's called the LARA method. L-A-R-A. L is for listen without interrupting. Don't cut them off or jump to defend. Let them speak fully. Example is, prospect says, this feels expensive. You should respond, okay, tell me more about what you were expecting. This disarms the buyer and gives you insight. Next is A. Acknowledge the concern. Validate their feelings. This builds emotional trust. I completely understand where you are coming from. Or you can say, you are right to raise that. It's a valid point. Now the conversation becomes collaborative instead of confrontational. Next is R. Reframe the conversation. Shift their attention from the objection to the value they are missing. I agree it's an investment, but what we have found is that MSMEs who implemented this recovered their cost in 90 days or less. This could be your response. Or what you are really buying isn't the product, it's the time and mistakes you avoid. Reframing opens a new perspective. And finally, A. Ask a follow-up question. Bring the conversation back to discovery. You can tell, can I show you how this might actually save you more over the next 6 months? Or would it help if I walk you through how another MSME solved the same concern? This keeps the dialogue going and helps the buyer feel heard, not pressured. Let me walk you through a few MSME use cases where objection handling became the turning point. Use case number 1. Case of industrial automation company and it's a price objection. Say you are an MSME founder in the industrial automation space. You have just proposed a 4 lakh solution to a mid-sized manufacturing company. They say, this looks too expensive. We were expecting something around 2.5 lakhs. If you respond with, but this is the best in the market, you are done. Instead, follow Lara. Listen. Tell, I hear you. Rupees 4 lakh is a significant amount. Then acknowledge, most of our first-time buyers felt the same. Reframe. But after implementation, they realized they were losing 50,000 per month due to inefficiencies this system solves. Then ask, would you like me to show you that cost-saving calculation? Suddenly, the objection becomes a value conversation. Use case 2. B2B service firm already working with someone. Think of an MSME offering digital marketing services to manufacturing distributors. A prospect says, we are already working with an agency. Most entrepreneurs say, okay, no worries, and move on. But instead say, listen, thanks for sharing that. May I ask how long you have been with them? Then acknowledge, loyalty is important. I respect that. Reframe. Sometimes a second perspective brings fresh ideas even if you don't change partners. And then ask, would you be open to a short audit just to see if you are leaving money on the table? This doesn't disrespect their current partner, it shows confidence in your own value. Use case 3, system integrator. Let me think about it. Say you are a system integration MSME proposing an AI-based monitoring solution to a logistic firm. They say, let me think about it and get back. Don't just say, sure, no problem. Instead, follow Lara. Listen. You can tell, I appreciate that. Can I ask what specifically you are thinking through? Acknowledge. You say, it's smart to reflect on an investment like this. Reframe. You may say, what we have found is that delays usually happen due to unanswered concerns. And finally ask, would it help if I shared a checklist of success metrics other clients used before they moved ahead? See how this reopens the door. Now I'll talk about the inner game of objection handling. Handling objections isn't just about tactics, it's about your mindset. Here is what I want every MSME entrepreneurs to remember. Objections are not personal. Objections are not rejections. Objections are feedback. Objections are invitations to go deeper. When you detach emotionally and treat every objection as a learning moment, you become unstoppable in your sales process. And trust me, your confidence soars. People don't buy just what you sell. They buy how you can make them feel about their own decision. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I release 2 powerful episodes every week to help you grow your MSME with practical, proven and AI-driven strategies. And if you are truly serious about growth, I invite you to join my free AI-driven growth webinar. The link is right in the description. Until next time, stay inspired, stay growth-minded, and keep building.